You didn't know I was gonna pull it out the hat, huh? No.
I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Like Daddy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
What is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Drigula Shy. Hi! And guess what? I am just sitting here right on my couch, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's better right now? I'm snowed in due to the recent weather conditions, of course. But I was like, oh my gosh, we should do a video. If you are a content creator, I know that you have thought about at least one time today to drop some content, okay? So let's be real. If you didn't take this chance to make some content, I don't know what you're doing as a content creator. Also, I'm not bashing you, I swear. Anyways, so I know y'all know what the video is gonna be about, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyways, because you're gonna act like you don't even know. All right, guys, let's get into it. So this video is going to be about navigating your 20s, living your best life, and living your best life in your 20s, however you want to say it. But listen, that's what this is going to be about. And I know a lot of people have been scared. Okay, so I recently just turned 21. Yes, I know it's shocking because a lot of people tell me I look 23, 24. I guess it's the way I carry myself, but I don't know. I really don't. But anyway, so yes, we're going to do navigating your 20s, and this has been on my mind heavy because like I'm new to 20s. I'm new to my 20s. I'm just gonna say living in my 20s, however I want to title this. Anyways, yeah, there's that. Hey, what I really can't say as a newly 20-year-old, new to the 20s, I'm 21, but anyways, yeah, just knowing little tips can really help you go a long way. And my first tip, with that being said, my first tip is literally going to be about boundaries. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When I know y'all heard boundaries, y'all be like, boundaries? No, boundaries. Please have some. For starters, with boundaries, it can simply easily be crossed at any time, especially when you do not have specific boundaries. So when you're setting boundaries, make sure you're specific about every little things that you do, because the specifics are really going to help you narrow down what you're going to expect from people and what you're going to accept from certain people. And not having boundaries set can really mess you up, because I'm a living witness. Have a lot of people cross multiple boundaries, and I'm learning, like, this is your learning, because this is my learning time. So if I don't get this down packed now, in my 30s it's gonna be war zone, because like, come on now, you just gotta be very specific about your boundaries. And actually, I'm not gonna even say stand on business, but hold people accountable. Accountability is very important. So make sure you're holding people accountable for the things that they do, and not doubling back or going back on your word, or just stand 10 toes down about your boundaries, and you're gonna be sad. That's number one. Number two, I really want to say this is one I've been seeing the most, especially because so many scenarios have been going around on TikTok, Facebook. Like, it's so many scenarios of why you should watch out for this one. And by what I said already, probably already can guess what I'm about to say. Make sure you have supportive friends, good friends. Or if you're gonna have friends, make sure they're appropriate for the mindset and the level of growth that you're about to walk in. People don't understand, a lot of people in your life that are your friends, or the ones you're calling friends, do not like you for real. They don't like you for real. I don't know. They just don't like you for real. And it's just, that's what it is. People are so fake and phony these days. You never can trust anybody. Like, god dang. But at the same time, people are overly sensitive, and they don't have any awareness of anything in their life. So you just got to be very aware of friends, because you have some who who get mad at you because you're out dressing them on their birthday. Why didn't you ask me to help you? Because I know I dress cute, but my friends be stepping. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ask my stepping friend to help me pick my outfit. That way, if it's anything, you know what I'm saying, that I want to wear or whatever the case may be, want to add on, I can do so. But blaming your friends for how they look at your event is totally not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like, but only way I find it oddly weird if you wore a wedding dress on a wedding. But anyways, other than that, make sure you have really good friends, because as a friend, you're supposed to be supportive of your friend for the birthdays, and also you're supposed to be supportive as a real friend, to know that you should want queens sitting by you. So you should want them to act and look and function as one. So if you look good, make sure your friends look good. In other words, don't be the one who get with friends who don't want you to look good because they're looking good, and that is pure hatred. You do not want to be with people who are doing that to you. So make sure you show up for your friends, be a good friend, and make sure you have boundaries with your friends also, because friends are known to exploit your feelings and exploit your boundaries, and they're so used to breaking it, they don't understand that they're doing it. So make sure with these boundaries you're incorporating at any part of your life that applies as such. And that's my number 2. 3. A lot of people don't think this should be a 3, or a lot of people just don't. You just don't see it in most people. So that's why this is my number 3. My number 3 is family. Yes, it's family. Yeah. You didn't know I was gonna pull it out the hat, huh? No, seriously. No, seriously. Family is so important, especially in your 20s. Family is just important in general, but especially in your time of need and you're growing, because in your 20s, you're mentally going through a lot of changes. And a lot of times you don't know until you get around family members who have experienced it, and you realize you're not the only one. So with that being said, hold on to your family, embrace your family, and also embrace the learning things and the things that you do or don't know by telling them so they can help you. Navigating your 20s is not just navigating them on your own. Navigating your 20s is knowing when to ask for help. Knowing when to ask for help is your biggest part that you'll ever learn in life. Knowing that you can't fully handle something on your own is okay. That's just like with a box. If it's a box that's real heavy, guess what? Hey, can I get some help? You're going to ask for some help. Navigate your 20s by asking for help. Your family members are going to help you. I should add this on, that some family members are not going to understand, because some family members are on their high horses or have these little ideas of what life should be. But you know, everybody got their own expectations on life. But guess what? They're not your expectations. And I don't think you should hold yourself to everything that they tell you, but take heed to what they're saying and understand that it's okay to ask for help. And just know that with every step that you make, that it's going to be a tough one, and sometimes the right decisions hurt the most. And just knowing that simply will just get you where you want to be. I'm not just fully where I want to be, so I'm not going to just say you're going to have this luxury or you're just going to have this, that, and the third. But along the way, I'm learning that family is going to be by your side, and there's going to be some that's not. You get what you can get, and you take what you can take. But most importantly, understand that with taking this, that you're understanding it fully. You can't take advice without having the mental capacity to just know what you're doing and what they're saying and how to go about things. So it's not what you hear, it's not what you say, it's not what you do, it's how you go about the things that you do and how you go about saying the things that you're saying. Because how you say and what you do is the most important thing. That's gonna make or break your character, and character is very important. That is very important. So make sure you're on the right path, and family is gonna help you get to that one. A little help goes a long way. 4th, look, this 4th one is a big one. This fourth one is so big because we often run into this problem as struggling young adults, and the ones who are just graduating college or about to graduate college. I'm so mad I didn't go back and finish. But anyways, I'm gonna go back and finish or I'll just, go back and finish another time. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do it now. I'm sorry, sidebar. But listen. Listen. Fourth one is finances. Finances. Everybody know how bad finances can really do you in. And everybody know the year 2024 messed us up. When I say messed us up, I mean there was a lot of things from boundaries broken, accountability, mental depression, financial situations. We had a lot of financial hardship in 2024. So finances is very important this year. Right now, there's a lot of people, including me, often find ourselves living paycheck to paycheck because of the economy is so messed up that when you start saving, soon as you start saving, there's so many other things you have to find and do, and it's always something due, and it's always something that needs to be paid. Like, dang, slow down. I'm only 21. I'm just a girl. But no, seriously, I'm a young woman who's growing in life, growing in the world where it's pure chaos. And finances, I find myself struggling to manage them sometimes, but some tips I really recommend. And this is actually 2 tips I'm going to recommend because I'm just recently starting it, so I know that it's going to really help a lot of people because it would be hard. So the first one is going to be what was it? It's going to be the fact that if you are a cash person, if you're not a cash person, make sure you get some money out your account. And yeah, you know what I'm about to say. Put in a piggy bank or put it in a jar to where you don't mess with it, and label it savings. Especially if you're not, it's so easy to spend money when it's on a card or you can see it's online. But if you take that money out and you put it in that little jar or that big jar, put it in a big jar so you know that you're going to exceed these expectations at all costs. You're going to try to fill it up. Because if you get a big jar, you're going to want to fill it up. You're just going to want to. Or you can get the 100-day savings thing from TikTok. I'll put in the link so you can go and see if you want one. Some of them are $8, some of them are $5, $3, $10. It just depends on which one you get. But if you are a cash person, make sure it's actually really hard for people who have cash to actually not spend cash. But I would recommend giving it to your parent or someone that you trust. Or if you don't want to give it to somebody, get it taken, add it to an account and put it in a savings account to where it won't let you touch it for a certain amount of time. And you can just set it up with the bank that you're at, really. But yeah, that's it with finances. Finances come and go, but make sure, hard times come and go. Talking about finances. Finances you're gonna need it. You really gonna need it. Like, if you don't hear nothing else, I'm not talking about no sugar-coated bull crap. If nobody don't tell you nothing else, you're gonna need that money. You're gonna need, money means nothing to people who don't. Money means nothing to people who already have it. So they're gonna say, oh, money is nothing. No, money is everything to people who don't have it. So if you one of them people who do not have money, or find yourself struggling, or find yourself having a hard time with saving money, or just finding yourself in need of financial advice, a lot of times you just need to make sure you're focused on the bigger picture, and that is saving. So if something was to happen, you'll have something to fall back on. And I'm a living witness that you really do need something to fall back on. But that is for another day. And 5, last but surely not least, I kid you not, and we're gonna call it get your stuff together. Get your stuff together. No matter what nobody tells you, you can live with me. You can stay with me. I'll drive you to work. I'll do this for you. You can stay the night with my house. You can do this. I'll do that for you. No, I'm not saying don't accept the help. I'm saying don't get too comfortable with the help. The help is only temporary. A lot of people say, oh, I'll help you. But they don't really be trying to help you in the long run. That scared me. But, yeah, that scared me. But look, yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Yes, I cannot stress this enough. Get your stuff together. Right now, I'm in a process of getting me another car. And like I said, that's another story. That's another story for another time. But I am in a process of getting me another car, which is why you need money to stack. I mean, you need money to save, and so you can put into little investments. You have to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is always gonna be the main thing that's gonna actually go right in your life. If nothing else goes right in your life, investing in yourself will. Because even if you have a failed investment, you know that you tried and you put in all that effort and you put in all that work. So just having an investment in yourself is like saying, I believe in myself. And belief, faith, hope, all of that goes a long way. So make sure you just believe in yourself with everything you do and invest in yourself. Like, that's a part of getting your stuff together. Make sure your bills are paid. Make sure everything is paid up to date. Like, I know it's not going to be a lot of times where you're just going to have like all your bills paid on time. Sometimes we slip, especially going through a lot. But make sure you get back on top as soon as you can get back on top. Don't wait, don't procrastinate, don't do nothing. You are going to be flabbergasted at all the things that is going to surpass you in life if you don't get your stuff together. And I'm only 21. I keep saying this because it's amazing to me about the little stuff that you do not know that actually go on until you have to go through it. So yes, guys, you're going to be getting a lot of story times because only if you knew. Only if you knew. Anyways, yes, like, get your stuff together. Get your stuff together. Yes, it's major. It's imperative. It's one of them things you're going to really, 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 really need to do. Capital N. I'm telling you. And that is it, guys. Those are the 5 major things you need to know about navigating your 20s, and just knowing little things can make a big difference. And letting you know that even though people sugarcoat everything on YouTube, I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna ever really catch me sugarcoating, because I ain't got time to make up a reason or to lie to you. I have so much pride in lying, guys. But a little white lie sometimes don't be, it just depends on the intensity of the principle of it. But anyways, yeah, I'm telling you guys, these are some of the 5 major things that you're gonna need, because like, first off, you just gonna need them. I'm just gonna say that. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you didn't look at my background and say, oh, she's in the house. I'm snowed in. What do you expect? What do you expect? But no, seriously, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I need you to tap that freaking like button, and I need you to tap that freaking subscribe button. And I'm not playing with you guys. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I ain't even begging you, but please. Please. No, seriously, guys. But seriously, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video, and make sure you show some love in the comments. And you can ask me anything you want to know in the comments. Drop down video ideas, what you want to see from me. Drop down comments and tips that you think I should get, or you just want me to know. I'm open to every little thing. I'm an open person. I'm open to new things. So if you feel that you want me to know something that helped you navigate your 20s, if you're a little bit older, or you're like, if you're in your 20s and you just want me to know something, and you just want to be my friend, and you just want to help a girl out, and so you can tell me and show me some love, because I'm definitely going to show y'all some love. I'm going to be responding to any and everything that is concerning to this topic, or that's relating to a different video. Don't hesitate. Capital H. Mwah.